When people think about Songkran in Thailand, they usually imagine huge waterfalls everywhere. People with water guns, buckets, pickup trucks, nobody is staying dry. And honestly, that part is real, partially anyway. But here's the thing most tourists don't expect. That is not actually how many locals spend Songkran. Songkran is the Thai New Year, celebrated every year mid-April. The water originally symbolizes cleansing, washing away bad luck, and starting the new year fresh. Over time, it also became the massive water fight festival you see today. If you walk around certain areas during Songkran, especially in the big cities, it really does feel like the biggest water fight in the world. In the past, it used to be like step outside and you get soaked within seconds. But in recent years, there are rules in place that you can only do this in the designated area. If you play with people who don't want it, they can sue you. And believe it or not, for many locals, the day actually looks very different. So, when I was young, we used to celebrate Songkran right in front of our house. Many people will do it in their neighborhood, just simple water fights with neighbors and friends, nothing too crazy. And during my teenage years and early jobber years, of course, we joined the bigger water fights in the city. It was fun, chaotic, and sometimes a little crazy. But once you get a bit older, and honestly, all of my friends just want to stay in an air conditioning room. So nowadays, many locals spend Songkran like this. You see a lot of people, like a lot of Thais coming to the mall. When was the last time that you joined Songkran?
I join every year, but I get
Join
That's it.
every year from the sky train, from the skywalk.
Mm.
When was the last time someone shoot water at you? Today, na?
Today.
Today on the skywalk. Even on the skywalk, there will be some people that shoot water at you. But actually, that's like you can get fined and arrested for that, because if you play with the people that are not really willing to play, that's
tell them.
kind of the like you violate against their rights. They probably just like dress up to go to work. But anyway,
I think that is your right to do so. However, let's have fun. Let's have fun.
most people will forgive you.
Yeah. You have better have such kind of that mind. Don't feel mad at anyone who shoot the water at you.
Let's give them some tips for people who are coming for Songkran festival. Number one for me.
Number one, smile. Yeah.
Number two, it's gonna be so hot and crowded, so you should be prepared for that type of scenario. For example, buy some water along the way and just stay hydrated. And number three is that wear the proper shoes. Like if flip flop is okay, but like the shoes that Thai people call it the shoes that will eat your feet alive. It's like the kind of shoes that when you walk in the wet areas a lot, you will be just like sliding through right in, and the shoe will come up to your legs. ใช่ปะ And that's a wrap for today's video. Comment down below if Songkran is on your bucket list when you come to Thailand.